Were you distracted by his accent?
No, not
You
really.
kind of look like Tom Hardy.
I get that a lot. You know, I think it's a compliment.
You couldn't be bigger. He's 140 naturally.
Well, we're not. Well, we're not. He didn't say you're the same size as Tom Hardy.
I don't
No.
see it.
You're probably.
I get it all
Tom-
the time.
You're probably Tom Hardy size.
Who would you say I'm a little bigger, taller?
Tom's definitely stronger.
Hold on. You went, don't do that.
Who you what?
Yeah, don't do that. Okay.
Go ahead. No.
Don't go, when I say that because I did a movie with him now,
With Tom what?
with Tom Hardy.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
With which one?
with Tom Hardy.
Which movie?
A movie called Warrior.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a hell of an actor, though.
Oh yeah. Is that the
hell
fight?
of
That's
an
the
actor.
fighter one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plays the brothers.
Yes.
I never saw it. I have no
You
desire
never
to see
saw
it.
Warrior? You'd love it.
I don't like fight
It
movies.
has nothing to do with fighting. You'd love it.
Oh, it's a story about
Story about
brothers
two brothers. You'd
Who
love it.
have to fight.
So it's a phenomenal movie.
who
Are
have
you
to
kidding?
fight to pay the bills.
Yeah,
I
but
thought you were great in that. You played what? His accountant?
Joel, I feel like you're being okay. So I'm going to ask you. I played.
He was
Brian
Jack
Callen.
City in
Yes,
that.
he was.
Jack
I
City.
played Bryan Callen.
You played basically the Joe Rogan of it.
I played the Joe Rogan role.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Did you? Yeah. So that was. He's a lot bigger than you.
You know, Joel, that's not the point, man. I feel like
You played
I
Joe
feel like
Rogan's
you're being
accountant?
super insulting.
I'm not
to me,
insulting. I'm just trying to
quietly.
get to the
You're doing
bottom.
it where you're doing it quietly, and you're doing a Socratic thing. You're asking questions, but I think you know the answer. So
Thank you for saying that I am a Socrates.
I
fan.
didn't give you a
very
compliment
nice of
there,
you.
but I was a handsome son of a bitch. Take a look at me. Let's zoom in on
You're
that
like,
picture.
Listen, you need to fill out the 401k.
No, that's
'Cause
not-
This is going to be a lot of money, and
No.
you want to put it away.
No.
and
No, that's
you
not
want
what
to
I'm-
use it when you're 60 because it'll grow.
Those weren't the fucking lines, bro.
At least your suit was tailored, huh?
Well,
Jesus
you
Christ.
actually, it's a tighter suit than that. It's a
Men's
bad
Warehouse?
angle. It's a
Was
bad
it?
angle.
Right,
angle.
because now are you? It looks like you're in a fight in that scene.
Well, my natural, I have a martial presence. My natural tilt is to
Martial-
keep my chin down. So if you swing at me, you're going to catch forehead most
Oh, and
likely.
Joel Edgerton's in that too, huh?
Yes, he is.
Now I'm not
He's
going to
a
catch
monster.
forehead.
He's a monster and a good writer and a director.
Yeah, both guys are. Those are
Two monsters.
titans of acting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you got you in there, and that's just great for you, wasn't it?
See? Again.
Sorry, I'm trying to
No,
I see what you're saying that I'm doing, and I don't realize
Yeah.
I'm doing.
No,
it.
you do realize it though. And I
Really
no,
sorry.
don't go shoot.
Hey, Joel, do you have anything to do with Talk Soup coming back? Did they call you like, hey, is this cool to do?
Call the soup, my friend.
The
Yeah,
Soup.
it's called soup.
Well, his was Talk Soup, though, and this is The Soup, right?
Well, no, mine was the soup
Yours
as
this,
well.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because when that Talk Soup was only about talk shows way back when, before you were born, when you were getting out of graduate school. And sorry, again,
Joel.
see what I'm doing.
Joel, yeah. And this is
And
not
I'm
this is
not,
not
I'm
appropriate.
not proud of it. I don't like it.
Okay, well, this is not you.
don't enjoy
it's not
it, man.
appropriate right
I don't.
now.
This is there. Oh, hey, yeah, that was me. Yeah.
All right.
Different. There a lot of different hair.
Yeah.
Hair going on.
Not now.
Isn't there a thing though that they can become painful?
When it's happening, it's like awful. Hurts so bad. But then it gets harder. It calcifies.
But can they break? Can it
I don't
break?
think
or-
so. Well, it can. Like, there's been fighters where it gets really hard and they get like a scuffle and they like rip off or something. That's not good.
Oh.
good.
And if that, so yours is from wrestling.
My grappling wrestling.
He was in
yeah.
the UFC, heavyweight,
Man,
for 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, right? Is that fair?
Not 10 years.
6?
I was in the UFC, I think 6, fought for about 8.
Other than your face is, there's no
Thanks, man.
big scars.
Got his nose broke.
So
Face-
what happened
face for TV.
with you, Brian?
What's your excuse?
Were you in a?
I had my nose broken a couple times
Yeah.
from taekwondo.
From what? Taekwondo?
Taekwondo. Karate, kung fu, I mean, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
sorry.
a bad one.
I know how.
So sorry.
And I box.
you box.
Yeah, I boxed this morning.
Oh, who did you fight?
Okay, so I just today was hitting just mitts. So
You
again,
hit a mitt.
Nope, I said mitts. See, and now you're doing that thing again.
I am not. I swear to you.
All right.
I see what I keep doing, and I apologize.
Okay, so
and it
yeah.
keeps happening.
But I don't know why I
So
keep doing
was-
it.
was
Joe,
there
what do you do?
question?
What do you do for your workout?
Get it? How much were you when you fought?
I was like 240 something, 242.
That's well, I love
250.
watching that stuff because
No, I'm not, no,
Yeah.
never fight
Never?
250. Never.
Brian, when you broke 150, what did you think?
You know, Joel.
Were you like, fuck yeah, I'm a man now.
Joel. All right, I wasn't blessed with.
Let me see that
your length
meat.
of bone.
I know you're going to
meat.
say that too.
I'm very much.
that?
See, there was another restaurant in that.
Felix.
Oh, well, that-
and
No, in
another
that
one.
space.
Campanile.
Campanile.
Campanile. Yeah.
Where's Felix?
Felix is down on Abbot Kinney.
Yeah, Felix is.
And have you eaten there yet with
haven't
us?
been to Felix.
So Rogan is obsessed now because I took him
Felix?
there. Yeah. And
You played him in a movie. You played his accountant, right?
Joel, again, that's a question that I think you know the answer to. Now, I played myself.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I played Bryan Callen. All right.
I'm so sorry.
So yeah, no, you're not though. You see, you're not.
I
came in here.
I have been there once.
Hey, B, where off Abercrombie is it? Is it where that?
where the old Joe's used to be.
Hey, it's going to open up to say like in 2
a little
weeks.
reckless.
It just seems like you can't really plan.
But I think what he's saying,
like if Brian, if you were to start working out for the first time in your life, in 2 weeks you can't say I'm going to be in the
Olympia.
The IFBB thing.
Okay,
You know the
now,
guy.
Joel,
I'm
McHale.
sorry, I
Joel.
realize what I've done again.
No, you've done that again. Now I train. You haven't seen me with my shirt off. Yeah, and so
No.
be careful because I'll show you.
hey, B, but don't you think Trump is saying
You're wearing 2 shirts to
wearing-
bulk up a little bit.
Well, and he has 3. He
I'm a
always
little
wears
chilly.
3.
I keep my mid body warm.
He still wears a wife beater like he's in
do.
the 70s.
It makes me feel a little more muscular.
I get that.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
It
sense.
highlights my shoulders.
Hey,
It
but-
might have been engineered. There is evidence that.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Here
No,
we go.
no,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it
wow.
looks it's
Bunker
DNA.
down.
Did they seed the clouds for the rain in the last 2 weeks?
Listen, man, don't drink out of the side of your mouth. You're being super disrespectful. You just spit
I know.
in this dude. God damn it, Joel.
Please.
Joel, you're trying to alpha
14,
me.
right? Size
13.
14? Oh, all right.
Fuck, man.
He's run big, though, if you want.
Yeah, you can't do that with your feet because you're clearly trying to one up me
No,
right
I can't
now.
want to hear. I want to hear how it was all planned.
Well, you see, no, and
There's evidence.
I didn't say
Really?
that. I'm just saying
Your
that
people?
the DNA,
Let me
the
guess, your
RNA
military
structure is
sources told
apparently.
you about
Well,
this?
I may know some people, all right, scientists who are noticing that it does look different.
Can you give us the name of that
It
scientist?
could have escaped from the Wuhan. It could have escaped from the Wuhan laboratory.
On
That's all I'm
accident.
trying to say.
On
Now,
accident.
why did
Yeah.
you back up Wuhan twice to say it, even as if you knew how it's pronounced?
Because
in
I
China?
speak different languages,
like.
like the ones that, depending on where I've been, I am pretty proficient.
What language do they speak in Wuhan?
They speak. What do they speak?
Yeah.
Chinese.
What?
Chinese.
Why are you saying it so quietly? Because you're saying it a slightly different way. It seems like to hide the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chin,
thank
Kat, is it racist to call it, because I called it Mandarin in front of my dad, and he's like, that's racist.
No, Mandarin is a
Mandarin
language.
Cantonese, yeah.
Mandarin is the main Mandarin is the main form of Chinese spoken in the main.
Now,
had-
why didn't you
I've had
say
Chinese-
Mandarin in a certain way that you've been saying the others? Did
I
you
was
just
I was
forget?
mirroring. I'm mirroring him.
I see. But you
Now,
would. How would you say?
Cantonese is spoken in Hong Kong. So there are a lot of different dialects.
Dialects, yeah.
But Mandarin, for the most part, because the Yangtze and the Yellow River, it kept people speaking the
The
same
Yangtze and the Yellow River?
language. Yes.
It's not the same river?
Yeah, maybe.
There's 2 rivers, and one's called
Yangtze.
Yellow in Chinese, and the other one's
Yeah.
just called Yellow.
Yeah, but because it depends on the estuary you're talking about.
So the Yellow River.
Bring it up.
In China?
Bring it up.
Chin, bring that shit up.
Bring up the fucking
Yeah, bring up the racist river, please.
racist river.
Hey, don't you think Trump's going to get reelected if he pulls this out?
I think it's a very interesting time, and I think yes.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, there's the Yellow River,
That shit is yellow.
Huang Ho
Okay.
Yellow River.
Probably not gonna swim in that
That's
thing,
the
huh?
principal river, and then the basin and the Yangtze River. So you have the.
Are they
the
different
basin.
Rivers run through
2
China
rivers
proper,
run
yeah.
through China. The
Yellow
Yellow
River.
Okay, I apologize, Brian, for everything I've said because you were right.
Yeah, I was right, and I knew I was
And
right.
I
Brian
think
knows
it's
his
because you're so small in these chairs. It
no.
seems like I sometimes go, oh,
Okay.
he can't know this thing.
No.
He's a young person.
Okay.
But then you're older.
No, see,
And so I'm really sorry.
you gave me you apologized, but then you insulted me twice. So
When? Oh, just recently?
Yeah.
Just, you know
so
what?
the Yangtze and the Yellow. Yeah, so Mandarin is the main language spoken. I remember one time I was Patty Jenkins. We were in New York City and I was a young comic and it was packed.
So this is in the
and it was
20s?
Dave Chappelle. It was in the 20s.
This is 1940.
So it was like, was everything lit with candles? and stuff,
Everything
huh?
was lit with candles and
Was Chaplin
and
the closer?
smallpox was going around. So we were all, I know, and there were no vaccines. But
President Higgins, you must give these great men and women the power to enforce this task if necessary.
Don't be surprised if he gets into politics,
I
my
know
friend.
that when the true seriousness of this is understood,
Yeah.
as it is
Do whatever
becoming
he wants.
now.
Oh, he could be president.
Yeah.
I love him.
What if like
He's
Bono
looking
was his
thick.
vice president?
He's looking every bit. You're right, B. He might be 185.
That was
Big
good.
boy.
Yeah.
Is that it, Chen?
Yeah, that's it.
He's 185.
He might be there.
He gets pretty big, man.
He outweighs you by 50 pounds. Oh, I did it again.
Joel,
Shoot.
listen,
I feel terrible.
we're in the middle of a pandemic, and you came on the podcast now.
Yeah.
You've been battering me
appreciate
about
it.
emotionally.
I don't.
No,
mean
you
to.
do. So you see, you do.
I feel
And now-
terrible.
no, you don't. See, you feel you have a
Are
secret.
your kids
bleed in
going
your
crazy?
chest right now?
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.